Hey YouTube, Mountain View Homestead here. I thought today I'd give you guys a quick video on a little modification that we did a couple years ago on our chicken coops. Not only our old style chicken coop, but the new one that we just built about a year ago. And I'm gonna walk you over here and we'll probably get some chickens making noise and we'll probably get some sheep making noise. They're really getting going. They like that alfalfa, and if I give them something other than alfalfa, they're not happy. So let me get over here and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, on our chicken coop, you can see we've got the main door here. This is a 8x8 building, and down here is where our chicken coop door is. And I've got just a little rope here to pull the door up, in manual mode. But you know, these chickens, they get up early in the morning. I get up early in the morning too, but sometimes they're out here a little bit before I am. And the convenience factor of having one of these chicken motors really makes all the difference. And I'll show you how it works here. Just give me a second to get in here. We'll see if one of our buffs still laying. Yep, she is. She's still laying. She shouldn't move though. We'll see her down in there. Okay. Forgive me for the lighting. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm talking about here. So this here is the chicken motor. You can buy these on Amazon. They're about $100. And for a while I was doing solar, but it just didn't seem to work with just a 25-watt panel and just a small 12-volt battery. So I just went ahead and just ran the electric in here. But essentially what this does, once you get it set right, you want to buy, if you got any fishing line, about 20-pound fishing line will definitely do it. But I'm going to show you how this works. I've got it on the timer right now, and I'm just going to pull the power, and I'll plug it back in so you can kind of see how this works. Okay, now plug it in. And that's basically all it does. Comes down and shuts. And the way I've got that set up is nothing can come in at night, no critters. And there's a little gap down there. I can certainly adjust that. But I haven't had any problems with critters getting in here. I've got just a little timer set up where basically 6 o'clock in the morning this comes up, and right now it gets dark about 8 o'clock daylight savings time, so about 7:30, 8 o'clock I have it go down. And I'll open this thing back up here. Let me see how that works. And that's basically it. Now, I don't know. I mean, I know Amazon sells other contraptions like that, but I've had a lot of success with this. I've got 2 of them. And the only problem you're going to have with these is if the power ever goes out. If the power ever goes out and then it comes back on, it'll automatically engage the timer, or engage the motor. So if, let's say at 5 o'clock in the morning, this thing was down, closed, and the power went off, and then the power came back on like 5 minutes later, then more than likely that's going to come up. That motor is going to engage and have that come up. So that's one reason why I try to go solar. If I had a bigger battery bank, it would probably work. But I I don't know. That was just a short video. I'm hoping that the lighting was okay in there. Hopefully you were able to see how that works. That's another reason why I've got this manual here. So if I got any issues, say I got to fix the motor, or there has been one occasion where that fishing line busted and I just had too much torque or whatever on there that caused it to bust. It wasn't the chickens pecking at it. So I had to, fix that. But I had to, I've got the manual here, so that really helped. But I'm just saying, for convenience, if you can't get up early in the morning to get these chickens out here, I mean, I like to get up and have my cup of coffee and try and get my body right before I even get out here. And a lot of times these chickens are already out here. They're already out here free ranging and scratching and waiting for their first meal. So anyway, I hope you guys like that. I'll put a link to the to that chicken motor. Again, I think it's a pretty good deal, especially if you got a lot of chickens and you want that convenience factor. You can certainly set that for when you want to go up and when you want to go down with the timer. And if you got any questions regarding this video or anything else, just hit that comment section and I'll try and reply back as soon as possible. Otherwise, as always, you guys have a blessed day. God bless.